By 2016, whispers emerged that Casey Anthony had started to reappear in South Florida, working as a legal assistant for the private investigator who once worked on her defense team. She was seen more frequently at a bar, at a restaurant, walking her dog. But whenever someone recognized her, the encounters turned hostile. Still, reports indicated that she was trying to rebuild her life. She registered a business in 2020 called Case Research and Consulting Services, LLC, focused on document preparation and investigative work. She was rumored to be dating again, even considering writing a book. She made sporadic public appearances, always with intense scrutiny and security. But there was no normal life waiting for Casey Anthony. Every step was shadowed by the specter of Caylee, the trial, and the verdict. She couldn't go anywhere without someone yelling, "Where's your daughter?" The Casey Anthony documentary. In November 2022, Casey Anthony stunned the world again by agreeing to participate in a limited docuseries with Peacock titled Casey Anthony, Where the Truth Lies. It was the first time Casey broke her silence in a public forum. In the series, she reaffirmed the defense's original theory that Caylee had drowned, that her father, George Anthony, knew and helped cover it up, and that Casey had been conditioned since childhood to lie and disassociate because of abuse and fear. She claimed she was not present when Caylee drowned, but that George Anthony handed her the cold body and said, "It's your fault, you did this. Now act like nothing happened." Casey described going numb, believing Caylee might still be alive. She said she didn't call 911 because she believed her father would handle it. She said she never killed Caylee. Critics blasted the series as a PR rehabilitation attempt, a manipulative retelling, or worse, a lie built on top of more lies. But others saw a broken woman, clearly haunted, living in the wreckage of her own decisions. Notably, George and Cindy Anthony did not participate in the documentary. George, once again accused of being a sexual predator and covering up his granddaughter's death, declined to respond publicly, but the accusations reopened wounds. Caylee's legacy. In the end, Caylee Marie Anthony became more than a case. She became a symbol. Her death galvanized a nation. Her absence raised questions about how families fall apart, how trauma is buried, and how the legal system both succeeds and fails. Outrage over the 31-day delay in reporting her missing led to the introduction of Caylee's Law, which aimed to criminalize a parent's failure to report a missing child in a timely manner. Though it was never adopted federally, multiple states like New York, Florida, and Oklahoma passed their own versions. More importantly, Caylee's name became a rallying cry for victims' advocates